There are places in this country where making an impact on the environment is about more than recycling and carpooling. It is a way of life. It's how people make a living, feed their family, and feed others. It's where farming isn't a job, it's a family tradition. I sat down with Dave Wyrick at his family orchard in Ovid, Michigan. Dave is a former agri-science teacher and high school principal. He is currently the state executive secretary for the Michigan FFA Association, but he still takes every Monday off in September and October to work Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at his family orchard.
This orchard is part of our family farm. This family farm has been in existence for about 120 years. And the orchard, there's 10 acres of orchard here with about 1,500 trees, and my grandpa planted the original orchard about 60 years ago. And he was in business, and then he was in business with his sons, my dad, my uncle, and now this is still a family business with my brother and my sister and I. And I have a lot of good memories, of course, that come from the farm. You and I took a ride on a tractor a little while ago that probably came to this farm about the same time I did, so it's been around here a long time, and just have those memories of things like that. That was probably the first tractor I ever drove, and I probably was only about 10 or 11 years old when I did so, but just one of those good memories you always keep with you. Late winter, the trees have to be pruned, and you do that to remove the excess growth and to keep them down to the size where you want. And then when we're done pruning, then you have to go through and we have to pull the brush out, or we take pull the big stuff out, and we grind up the small brush with a brush hog. And then after that process is done, then we start with spraying. That's late April, and that goes on through late August. And during the summer, we also cut the grass under the trees, and we cut the grass between them. And in some cases, we go through and we hand thin the fruit, so if there's too much on the tree, it'll all be real small, so you take part of it off so that what's left gets to be good size, the size that you want to sell. And then starting a little after Labor Day, we start the picking and the selling process, and we'll get it wrapped up for the year sometime around Halloween. So basically, we'll probably get most of November and all of December and January off, and then the process starts all over again. One of the things that I tried to do when I was an agri-science teacher was to help kids understand that there are real people that produce their food, and their food comes from real farms, and that they just don't go to a supermarket and buy something that appeared there. That had to be produced by the hard work of some people somewhere, and tried to get them to understand the value and get them to value the people that produce their food.
Dave's sister Gloria also works on the orchard and shared a memory about her grandmother.
She had to set that lady straight that where did she think Myers got their food, if not from the farmer, and had an eye-opening experience for the lady to realize that we all live in our own little world, but there's more out there than just our little piece of the pie.
You know, there's no better place, in my opinion, to grow up than on a farm, because you learn hard work, and it's a good environment to be in.